Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Cindy, and this is going to be a video about, well, I would say this is going to be a part two to my previous video, really sharing about my skin condition, dermatographia, which is aka skin writing. So this is going to be part two to that. So if you haven't seen that previous video, if you want to see, because I do write on myself and really show it in action in my previous video, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and link that below if you were not able to catch that yet, so you can see that, and me just kind of explaining my life with dermatographia. So this video is going to be about how dermatographia has really changed my life. Like, what have I had to do, like the changes that I've had to make in my everyday life. I'm gonna start off with the biggest questions usually that I get is like my skincare and how has that changed? What have I had to do for my skin to help me get through this? So first things first is showering, okay? Taking a shower is not as simple, right? Like every day we go take a shower, we don't think about it, we go in there, wash our body, feel good. But since the symptoms began with dermatographia, I had to change things up in the shower, okay? So I'm not supposed to use hot water, but I am a hot shower kind of girl. So that's something I do not give up, and I just kind of go through it because I refuse to take a warm or cold shower. So I know there's benefits to cold showers and all that, but I just can't, you guys. I really can't. So I have to take a hot shower, which I really shouldn't because it does irritate me in the shower, especially my back. When it comes to the shower, it's my back. But I changed up the things that I use in the shower as far as like what I wash my body with. I have to use sensitive soaps, and not all things like if you go to the store, you see that whole section of natural this, coconut oil this, and some of those things don't even work well for me. I have found, surprisingly enough, is Dove for sensitive skin has actually worked pretty great for me. I'm sure there's maybe more things out there, but since I tried Dove for sensitive skin, it has really worked great. So I use the bar, and I also use the actual body wash. And what I like to do, what I notice now is my body really likes when I exfoliate it. So I do use like these little gloves. I got it from Walmart just to exfoliate. It's not extra tough or anything like that, but that is how I've been washing my body, and lately that has been great. So Dove for sensitive skin, it doesn't have any extra fragrance or anything like that, and it has been great for me. The next thing that I have changed, I've had to change what I wash my face with. Okay, that was pretty difficult, but I found something that works. And my favorite right now is Vanny Cream. I'm sure you heard of it. I could not find this at my Walmart, but I was able to find this on Amazon. And you guys, it's a gentle facial cleanser. It doesn't have dyes, fragrance, or anything like that, which is what I need. So I started using the Vanny Cream face wash, and you guys, I really love it. So if you may not go through what I go through, but if you have sensitive skin, which up before dermatographia and all this stuff happened to me last year, I always had sensitive skin on my face. So but this is great, Vanny Cream facial cleanser. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can link everything that I'm gonna show you today. I will link them below from Amazon, so you guys, if you want to check it out, you have it right there. But that's the first one. The second thing I do like, if you've seen this brand, Acure, I hope that's how you say it. But this is the brightening facial scrub. Okay, it's kind of like gross at the bottom. But this is actually, it comes out green, and it's an exfoliating scrub. I do enjoy this. My face has done well with this as well. I did use their brightening facial cleanser, and I also did well with that as well. I just came across Vanny Cream. I was actually using their body lotion, and I thought I'd give the face wash a try. So when I ran out of the facial wash, I went with this one, and I really like it, and it's cheaper. So I am budgeting now this year, so cheaper is better, especially if it works. But Acura is great. I really think this is a great product. So this I found in Target. And the scrub is definitely my favorite. It does not irritate my skin at all. I have very dry skin, so it only got worse when I started with the skin condition. So this has been amazing, and it really helps if you have like textured skin. Give this a try, you guys. I really like that. I have to keep it, everything that I do, very, very simple and very minimal. I can't go crazy with products and stuff. So that's what I do in the shower. But as far as when I get out of the shower, so you guys, when I get out of the shower, it's crazy. This is how much, just the little things we don't think about, it really has changed for me in my everyday life. So when I get out of the shower, I do not fully dry my body. I will get completely irritated from head to toe. I just use my towel to dry my back. Although I shouldn't really do that, I just hate the feeling of my back being all wet, because it does irritate me. But I do dry my back and private areas, you know, the pits. I dried that, and I let everything else air dry. I let everything else air dry. So that's just the first thing that I've had to change. I do not dry my face either. So yeah, it's pretty annoying, but I'm gotten used to it at this point. So, but what I do when I get out of the shower, I put on, and I've only started this, I want to say it's been like 2 months now, and I really enjoy it. My face has not broke out. The skin on my body, the skin on my face, nowhere has broken out or had any type of reaction to this. And this is sweet almond oil. So the sweet almond oil, I got this from Amazon. This is cold pressed sweet almond oil, 100% pure and natural. You guys, this has been great. So great for me. I put this all over my body, okay? All over my body. It feels amazing, especially after I shave. So talking about shaving, that is also very irritating, as you can imagine, to my skin. So when I get out, I'm extremely itchy, especially the days that I shave. When I put this on, it's amazing, you guys. It really helps me so much. At night, I put this on my face as well, okay? Now, I know some people might freak out. Oh my gosh, why would you put oil on your face? You guys, I'm telling you, this is really great. Even for those of you that have oily skin, you overproduce oils because your skin is actually very dehydrated and you need to moisturize your skin. So don't be afraid of this, especially at night. If you have oily skin, I wouldn't recommend obviously wearing this, you know, during the day, you know, especially if you're putting on makeup. But dry skin, you know, you can. I have worn this during the day and completely fine, but I mainly want to use this at night. And sometimes I do combine some 100% pure and natural grapeseed oil, okay? I love this as well, okay? I do the same thing. I'll usually sometimes mix the two together and put it all over my body, my face, at night, everything. So like I said, for me, I know everybody is different, but I do well with this. So please keep that in mind as I say that. Everybody's condition, situation, their health journey, anything you're going through, it may not be exactly what I'm going through, but even if you're going through dermatographia, I know that everybody's case, everything varies person to person. So this is just my personal experience, what I have been using that works for me. It may not work for you, but you know, it's what works for me. If you want to give it a try or not, it's completely up to you. So I just want to share what I'm doing. But yeah, these two products together, some sweet almond oil and grapeseed oil, are fantastic. I love them. And I would even put the grapeseed oil on my face as well, if I didn't mention that before. So, yep, great. So during the day, I want to keep it as light as possible. So I do use the Vanny Cream, what is it called? Light Lotion. Vanny Cream Light Lotion. I love this as well, you guys. It doesn't have fragrance, free of dyes, all the stuff. It's really great, just like the wash. So if you have sensitive skin, I highly recommend this as well. It's not heavy at all. Like it says light, it's light. Okay. Um, so I put that on my face in the morning after I wash my face. This is what I put on in the morning and keep that on during the day. So again, that's been really great. And their body lotion, I forgot to grab it, but the body lotion is really great as well. The body lotion I found at Walmart. This one, the light lotion for the face, I ordered it from Amazon, but once I did find it at Walgreens, I want to say, or CVS. They did have the light lotion for the face. So that's that. And you guys, so also I am very sensitive. Another thing that has changed is how I react outside. I am in Florida and most days are hot and sunny, as you can imagine. So the sun does irritate me after a while, you guys. Like I cannot stand in the sun that long. I just start feeling my skin actually getting hot. It's insane. It really is. So I have to be careful in the sun, my sun exposure. So I think this is good for anybody though. I mean, us women, we need to protect our skin, especially on our face. So I use this right here. It's by Sunprise. It's in Chinese, okay? So Sunprise, it's mild. This is SPF 50. It actually has been great, and my skin obviously is very sensitive. This is one big thing for a lot of people. They're sensitive with sunscreen and can't handle it. Whether you have some type of skin condition or not, it can be an issue and something really hard to deal with. You guys, this has been amazing. I get it from Amazon. A little goes a long way. I know the size is like, really? But you trust me, a little goes a long way. This is for your face. And it's been great. And this is awesome under makeup. And it doesn't turn, like when I first put it on, I do look white. But it actually blends in and goes away. It doesn't, I don't stay, with this white pasty stuff on me. So, but I really love this, and I mainly loved it because it goes great under makeup as well. But yeah, so this is awesome. I will link it below from Amazon if you're looking for a good sunblock for your face, sunscreen. That's how you say it, sunscreen, sunblock, sunscreen for your face, and something that goes good under makeup. I highly recommend this. Again, it works great for me. I have sensitive skin. Everyone's different, but you just give it a try. So many products that I had before I don't use anymore, and what I just showed you is just exactly what I use. I got rid of so many products because my skin couldn't handle it anymore, and I keep it as simple as possible, and just moisturize during the day, make sure I have my sunscreen on. When I shower, I make sure that I moisturize, which is why I love the oil. It really just moisturizes and soaks in my skin so well. So this is really, really awesome. So, and I keep it like that. I keep it simple, and that has worked the best for me. As far as sunblock for the body, because like I said previously, I'm sensitive to extreme sun exposure. Like I can't be in the sun that long. Right now in the winter, I can go outside and be in the sun a little bit, take in that vitamin D. But in the summer, that sun is a killer. So if you have a sunblock that you use, that you love, that it's great for sensitive skin, please let me know in the comments, because that's one area that I'm struggling with, to find a good sunblock that I can put in other places of my body, like my arms and whatever's exposed when I leave the house, okay? Yeah, that would really help me out because I'm having a hard time with that. Another thing that's been a big change is eating. I still haven't, as you guys know, I still haven't gone to the doctors yet to get an official diagnosis. But I'm working on that, working on saving the money to get myself to appointments and get checked out. I know they're going to want to do blood work. I know they're going to want to do an allergy test and all those things. But my eating, you know your body. You start having reactions to things that maybe you didn't before, and things start to change. So one of the first things that I noticed is gluten. Am I allergic to gluten? I cannot say for sure because I haven't had an allergy test just yet. But I can tell I do have some sort of sensitivity to it. I did notice some more red blotches coming up after I ate it. So I've been working on getting rid of gluten from my diet. With all the histamines in my bloodstream, Um, one will think, well, maybe you need to look up foods that are that don't have histamines in it. So that's what I did, and I actually did read an article with someone dealing with dermatographia, bring up low histamine foods, try to eat low histamine diet. You guys, I looked that up. Let me tell you, that is impossible. And I'm gonna be honest, there's no way I can do a low histamine diet. I mean, would it make me better? Would it help me drastically? And maybe, but it's not something that I feel I can sustain. There's no way. And if I like, there's some things like, and I've got a piece of paper here. I've got a piece of paper here of like some food examples. So like, I can't have spinach, any fermented food, tomatoes, pickles. I guess there's foods that are also, they're not high in histamines per se, but they're histamine releasers or something like that. But things like alcohol, bananas, chocolate, citrus fruit, fish, pork, strawberries are like histamine releasers. I'm like, what? And you guys, that's just some of the things that I'm reading to you. The list is huge. If you look up foods high in histamines or histamine releasers, you'll be blown away. Like, that's like 90% of my diet. What am I supposed to eat, you know? Like, no, I cannot do that. So I've had to change my eating, but I definitely did not do low histamine. I'm mindful about it, sure, but yeah, nope. So I will be sharing in another video exactly what I'm doing with eating, what I'm going to be doing for weight loss. I do need to lose a lot of weight and get my health back as much as I can, you know. So that would be in another video, probably the next video. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. That would really help me out, and I would love for you to be able to follow me. Turn on that notification so you can know when I upload and you get notified. So you don't miss that. So I'm really looking forward to share with you guys what I eat. I will tell you that I am doing intermittent fasting for sure. Intermittent fasting has been great for me. So I will definitely talk more about that. 2020 is time to get my life back. It's time to get my health back and get healthy and get active and take care of my body. You know, it's we only get one, right? We only have one. So it's time to kick it in high gear this year. But I will definitely be sharing more details on the food. I wanted to put my story out there because I want people to know that it's more than just skin writing. There's so much more to it. And we go through a lot. And I know that the symptoms and the experience varies from person to person. My experience with dermatographia might be completely different than yours or anybody else's, you know. I don't know. I haven't talked with a lot of people that have dermatographia, so which that would be great to connect. If you do have this condition, you know, have my Instagram link below. DM me on Instagram, follow me, or comment below, however you feel more comfortable if you don't have Instagram. And I would love to connect, you know, and get to know other people that are dealing with this. But that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will talk to you soon. Stay tuned for what I eat and all that fun stuff. Bye, guys.